This is a video to showcase an app I created in Airtable to track calories and macronutrients and sodium. I had used other fitness trackers, but since I use Airtable for my personal finance and my family's multi-person calendar, scheduling, and all automating my life in general, I thought, hey, I can build this in Airtable real quick. So first part is the food log. So I just click today from my home screen and it'll show me my food log for today. All I've had today is some yogurt and some coffee with a lot of creamer. So say I want to add something like the minimum button press I have to do is go add record, and this will load up my food library, and I go banana. I can hit add log. If I had 2 bananas, I could change the multiplier, and if I was logging this to a date in the past, I could change the date, but otherwise the date defaults to today. So I'll hit add log, and there it is. And say I wanted to have an avocado here, avocado, and 2. I'm gonna put 2, okay, done. Okay, so now avocado shows up, great. So, and it shows me how many calories I had. The total would be the avocado times the multiplier. So I can go to my dashboard here and it shows me I've had 1,000 calories today, and then it shows sodium and the macronutrients underneath by gram. So the reason I track sodium is because it's an often not thought about health risk or nutrition in our food, and a lot of salt can be damaging to your health. So I do track sodium, and yesterday I was surprised to see I had 3,400 milligrams of sodium. So when I look, this will show the highest sodium to lowest, and what I see here is it was the jerky that got me here. So I had 2 small snack packs of jerky. They each had 570 milligrams, and it amounted to over 1 gram of salt in one snack there. I also had a Costco cookie, which was not a good choice. Those Costco cookies are 750 calories, and you can see 820 milligrams, but I did split it with my son, so I only had half. So I can go, review that. And then my food library is where I manage the food. So I like to, I can add pictures of the product here, of things that I eat regularly. It's got to be in the food library. So say that, Kraft Singles, when I make a breakfast sandwich, I do have a place for the product picture, nutrition facts, and a barcode. And then you can, say what the size is here. You just fill that out. So if you wanted to add something new, you could add it, and then you could add as much as you want there. And, you'll see I've got Coke Zero because that's, 0 calories, but does have a little bit of sodium. So again, this peanut powder is pretty good. It's from Costco. So the other thing is I can, going back to the log, if I wanted to go to yesterday, I could go look at yesterday. This is everything I had yesterday, and 2 days ago, everything I had 2 days ago. And it just rolls forward like that. So say I wanted to remove something, I can change the multiplier, or I can just delete it and it goes off. And go back to my dashboard, and I'm back down to 250 for today. And just a simple food tracker. This whole app took me an evening to put together, and then I've done a couple tweaks. I'm looking to add maybe a graph here at the bottom of the dashboard that shows patterns over a month for macros and calories and sodium. And then I'm thinking of, can I add a way to add meals where I add several things from the food library and make a meal a way to quickly enter, because if you're on a diet and you're tracking calories, you're probably repeating the same foods over and over. So just an example of how you can make a quick personal app in Airtable. It's a great tool for automating your life and doing all sorts of quick low-code apps. And these are just shortcuts from the home screen in iPhone that goes to the interface link. So again, very cool app, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching.